Two storm systems in 2 days. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci here. And as we take a look at our weather headlines, we'll break them down for you. First one is this morning, very weak storm, couple of rain showers, period of rain, a little bit of light fog, and that's about it. The afternoon will be breezy. It's going to be on the mild side as well. Then as we go into Friday night, that is our bigger coastal storm bringing rain, wind, and tidal flooding to the region. So that rain's already moving offshore early this morning. By 9 o'clock, it's pretty much offshore. We'll give it till 10 o'clock just to be safe here. Then we have a partly sunny sky as we go into your Thursday and into your Thursday night. So looking comfortable for most of the day here. That fog has been lifting as well this morning. We'll continue to do so as we go into the later part of the morning. So your dog walk forecast looking like this. Yellow paw early this morning. Maybe not the best with that rain, but after about 10 o'clock or so, we are drying out and we get mild. High temperatures in the low 60s inland here, even a few mid 60s in places like, let's say, Egg Harbor City or Weymouth Township. And then as we go towards the shore, rain could linger there a little bit longer till 10 o'clock, but even still there, going to be a nice afternoon. High temperatures in the upper 50s in Atlantic City and the coastline. Now we go into Friday night here. We do have a storm coming, coastal storm, and it will bring tidal flooding and even some areas of wind damage here. Rainfall flooding not ruled out, probably going to happen in spots, but nothing more than the usual. So let's get into it here. This is Friday at 4 o'clock, and we are talking about a couple of rain showers already passing through. I think anytime after 3 o'clock, that window for rain opens up, but the steady rain won't come until the evening hours after sunset here. And as we go into the night, we do see heavier rain. By midnight, we could even be talking about thunderstorms here across the area, something we've talked about a few times over the past couple of months. And this is typically snow season. Then as we go into early on Saturday, that steady rain gives way to more showers here. And then by morning, by daybreak here, we're dry. But I would see that we get a couple of showers as we go into our afternoon with some more unstable air that works in. Here's a look at our sustained winds. So they're coming from the east today, Friday, and that's why we're on the chilly side here. As we go into Friday night, they pick up sustained winds 25 miles an hour at the coast, even 30 miles an hour at times. That alone, definitely going to knock over your garbage can. Could bring a couple of spots of wind damage here. Inland should be fine. And as we go into Saturday, winds flip to the west. It's a drying wind here, and it's going to be gusty as we go into our Saturday. Now, in terms of what's happening aloft, I want to show you this because this is important. About 2,500 miles up, we're talking about winds 70, 75 miles an hour. If we got a thunderstorm or if we got a summer-like downpour, which is possible on Friday night, those are the kind of winds we could be talking about, and that's why I'm worried about areas of wind damage and power outages, mainly along the shore. So you want to make sure you charge up your devices Friday during the day, and make sure to cut down any large hanging tree branches so they don't get blown away by the wind here. Worst case scenario, we are talking about some wind damage. Best case, you're prepared for nothing. So we take a look at our coastal flooding situation. Likely it's going to be minor flood stage. This is ship bottom and minor flood stage where you see those greens. Those are partially submerged roadways here. That's true against or along Long Beach Boulevard here. But then we go to moderate flood stage. Not ruled out, not my favorite scenario, but in the realm of possibility. And yeah, we got plenty of water on Long Beach Boulevard here and even going a little bit closer to the Bayside roadways as well. So minor to moderate does certainly make a difference. The good news is high tide is 1 point in time. So even if we got to moderate, it would be maybe for an hour or so. Rainfall totals looking like this, generally between 3/4 of an inch to 1.5 inches here as we go into our Friday night into Saturday. So some areas are roadway ponding, but it's not like we're getting 2 or 3 inches of rain. It's a more significant cause for concern. Your inland 7-day forecast looking like this. So scattered showers early on Thursday here, and then rain later on Friday. So you're actually dry from Thursday afternoon into Friday morning. Saturday, we're talking about a spotty afternoon shower, but it's gusty Saturday. It's gusty on Sunday as well. Then Monday, a fairly warm day, highs near 60 degrees with some sun early. Could be talking about rain and snow on Tuesday. I don't think it's a big system, but just a little bit passing through. And then we're more seasonable, even below average, as we go into the middle and later part of next week.